We have got the hottest and most unusual products that will be hitting convenience store shelves. Jeff Leonard from the National Association of Convenience Stores joins us now to tell us about some of these unique items. Jeff, nice to see you here. This is this looks like one of those mouthwash tabs that you put in your mouth, but this is actually ginkgo biloba extract.
Well, again, tying into the energy theme, and what we're seeing is a lot of these strips, at first they were just for fresh breath, and now people are putting vitamins in there, they're putting nutrients, they're putting energy components. I hear they're even looking at things like delivering aspirin down the road. I'm not aware of any product that does, but they're looking at anything possible for these little tabs.
Impulse items, aren't they?
They are.
Absolutely. All right, Jeff Leonard from the National Association of Convenience Stores. The convention's in town this week.
Yep, starts today, runs through Friday about 1:30.
All right, Jeff, thank you so much.
Thanks again.
Need to lose weight? Or do you just want more energy? Introducing Dynatabs Craving Resist and Dynatabs Energy Support. These super thin oral strips taste great and quickly dissolve on your tongue, reducing your urge to snack, helping you lose weight, or giving you that energy boost you need to get through your day. Log on to DynatabsTV.com. Discover good health on the go at DynatabsTV.com.
Underway with a question that's often debated but still puzzles a lot of us. It's actually a very simple explanation, and it starts with what is under your tongue. Well, it's a thin mucous membrane rich in capillaries and blood supply, and you probably haven't looked under your tongue often, but you'll see there actually are a lot of capillaries in there. So what happens is that medication gets absorbed rapidly directly into your bloodstream, and that of course means that it's going to take effect more quickly than, say, if you take an oral medication. Because what happens when you take an oral medication is it's going to travel all the way through your mouth, down your esophagus, and ultimately into your stomach, where stomach acid will start to break that pill down. And then as that pill is broken down, it's absorbed in through your small intestine, but it actually makes a pass through your liver before eventually it then reaches other parts of your body where it can do the work. For instance, if you take something for pain in your foot, that's a lot of activity to get to where you ultimately want that medication to take effect. It's not just about how fast it's absorbed, it's about what's the most effective method of delivery.
I'm reporting today from the Expo West trade show. I spoke today with a consultant who has done some research on bioavailability, on what consumers understand about that term and how much they're willing to pay for it. So Steve, you've done some consumer research about bioavailability. Tell me, what did you find in terms of what consumers understand about this term?
One of the things we know about bioavailability in terms of like the nutrition industry, we've seen a number of ingredient launches come out touting more bioavailability, and one of the things that I wanted to do with some research is determine, well, can those benefits be translated through products to the consumers, and do consumers understand bioavailability? So we surveyed, NutriInsights surveyed over 200 consumers, and what we found out is that consumers not only understand the concept of bioavailability, they know it probably more so as absorption, but they're willing to pay more for it too. So not only are they more interested in vitamins and supplements that are more absorbed, better absorbed, they're also willing to pay more for those type of products.
And how much more are they willing to pay?
Well, what we found out is that obviously supplement users are willing to pay more for higher level than non-users. About 75% of supplement users say they would pay 10% or more for vitamins or supplements that were better absorbed, and nearly 60% of non-supplement users said they would be willing to pay 10% or more for supplements that are better absorbed than regular vitamins or supplements, which says to me there is a great opportunity with consumers that are currently non-supplement users, because one of the common concerns you hear when you ask supplement or non-users of supplements why they're not taking vitamins or supplements is the fact that they don't think that they're absorbed. So a message with a more bioavailable supplement or better absorbed supplement does resonate with consumers, and the research that we did demonstrated that.
And I know this wasn't part of your research, but in terms of the actual ways in which bioavailability was achieved, like either through a phytosome or nanotechnology or something, do you have any feeling about which kinds of those sorts of technologies and messages might be most effective with consumers?
Well, I think the knowledge among consumers is relatively very minimal. So they understand the term bioavailable, they understand the term better absorption even more so. But in terms of technologies, the awareness of like a phytosome or other technologies is relatively low. I think if you were to term the technology maybe better absorption or rapid absorption or more bioavailable, those would be terms that consumers would understand and be attracted to. But in terms of specific technologies, even though our research didn't show major awareness of any specific technologies, I would venture to guess it would be relatively low. But the research does show that consumers are very interested in more bioavailable products. So if the technology had a compelling message, there could be a good opportunity to grow some business that way.
Need a little pick-me-up to get through your day? Are you still struggling to lose those few extra pounds? Now there's Dynatabs Energy Support and Dynatabs Craving Resist. Perfect for those who can't swallow pills. These super thin oral strips quickly dissolve on your tongue. Dynatabs Energy Support, made with ginseng, gives you that added boost to get through your day with long-lasting energy. While Dynatabs Craving Resist, made with Hoodia gordoni, helps reduce your urge to snack, assisting you to lose weight without feeling hungry. Dynatabs are natural, completely safe, and taste great. And with no harmful side effects, they're perfect for people of all ages. Dynatabs, for good health on the go.
Hi, my name is Martin. I live in Poland. I run several businesses, and my day is very difficult. It's a lot of work, very little time. That's why I use Dynatabs, both energy support. This is my energy support Dynatabs. And I use the anti-crave to stop hunger, to last me through the day. I rarely eat breakfast, and that's why I need these two products to help me last until the end of the day. Cheers.
Amerika'da devrim yaratan, sadece 15 dakikada mükemmel yüz bakımı sağlayan ve evinizde spa keyfi yaşatan yüz terapi maskesi Serenity şimdi Türkiye'de.
Yeni bir maske kullanıyormuş. Bence kesin estetiktir.
Serenity, hem cildimi yeniliyor hem de kendime olan güvenimi.
Serenity yüz terapi maskesi.
While applying traditional moisturizer to the skin, 30 to 40% evaporates under normal conditions. Task technology is a more effective delivery system that provides an intense skincare treatment. Our masks release active ingredients deeper into the skin, making them the most effective delivery system available.